what's going on, guys? It's Mickeyctx. I am here on another Would You Rather on Small Tits Big Ass or Big Tits Small Ass, and this is a new episode, of course. Now, it's one of my favorite episodes on my channel because we get to distinguish our own perverted mind, may you be a male or a female, and of course we start seeing the outcomes of what would we rather, and it could be sexually intriguing, or it could be many other things. Now, before I continue, this gameplay is from a friend of mine. His name is Reaper17MS. He's on PlayStation 3, and of course he is using hip fire only. Now, I don't have to tell you what type of gun this is because, well, if you don't know what type of gun this is, then you just started playing this game, and well, I'll tell you what it is. It's just P90. Anyways, so as I'm looking through this gameplay, of course, you're gonna see the effectiveness of course, hip fire only, and try to take some notes because Reaper is a great teacher on how to use new methods. Okay, so let's get down to the business of this weak whack of the whacking of our mind. Now, as I was walking through my gym, I was noticing that there was, all the girls are in shape, at least on some of the portions, and not every girl, but there was quite a few, so I take that back. But as I was walking out, there was quite a few girls that either had one or the other, and me and my buddy started talking within each other, and of course the question came upon is, would you rather? And he asked me, hey, would you rather have small tits on a girl and a big ass, or just big tits and small ass? Now, of course, I've done many coverage on the female body anatomy of the gluteus maximus, which is, in my opinion, one of the best things out there that a woman could possibly have. And I told you I'm like a bath salt fiend when it comes down to these amazing asses. But I'm gonna put myself in another shoe. I'm just gonna let you guys go ahead and answer this, and I'm gonna distinguish both. Now, if you're gonna get the big tit small ass, you're looking at, double D's, you're looking at the small arms, you're looking at the girl that just bounces her titties when she's running, and of course you're mesmerized by the size of those humongous double D's, or maybe even C cups that look like D's, because I've been noticing there's quite a few girls out there that do have a C cup that just look great, like they're like double D's, but they have a small ass. Now, my buddy is like, he prefers big tits than a big ass. Now, he said there's nothing wrong with a big ass, which is true, but my question to you guys is, which one of these two would you rather? Now, the advantages of one or the other is the obvious, of course. My views, my political views, because the ass is a very political subject that I don't want to get into, because if I get into this, we will be debating like Obama and Mitt Romney. We will have our distinguishes, and I consider ass and tits like the Democrats and Republicans, and each one has its own views, but they're both right, and we need each party to survive in America as politics come about. Now, of course, you're thinking what is it called, the new world order and crap like that, but I am not talking of a transvestite. I am here talking about just tits and ass, the simplicity of one or the other. Now, as I was walking around, I kind of started noticing that more and more girls that have their preferences now are getting, it's coming back to the 90s where girls are getting tit jobs once again. It got down to, with the J-Lo days, everybody wanted an ass, everybody wanted the Kim Kardashian. Now I'm noticing that there's more girls getting boobs once more, and to be honest, it's like a trend. It's like the 70s trend that came and went, and now it's coming back, and now I don't know what the fuck's going on now, but guys are wearing girlfriend jeans, so I don't know what style of era they're using that. But anyways, now on either one, you can have something to grab on. People are like, okay, I like a big ass because I like something to grab on. Now it goes vice versa, because some titties, you can grab them. You can grab boobs just as equally, probably as much as you can grab a nice ass. But small little boobies, not so much. Yet you have a big ass. I mean, are you dating a 12-year-old because she has no boobs? And you gotta think, how small is small? But me personally, and this is just me personally, I'd rather date a girl equally on both sides, which would be nice, but I can't date a girl with like a negative B, negative C cup. I know that doesn't exist, but if it did exist, I would not date a negative C cup. Imagine those titties zooming in. And but yeah, this is not about me, guys. This is about you. I want to know what you guys would rather, small tits big ass or big tits small ass. So you guys go ahead and comment below. Until next time, this is your heart of a champion, Mickeyctx.